Um, so I guess in answer to your question, you know, it's our general feeling that the people that we're not dealing with are the folks who either have other local suppliers that they're happy with, or people who have not yet made that kind of conscious leap to begin dealing with local providers.
Right.
And so in terms of who we're targeting right now, we're targeting off-island markets.
And so not
and letting the locals do it in their own time. We'll sell wholesale in very small volumes. That's not so much the issue. It's more just a lot of restaurateurs are very busy people. They're very, they have thin margins. Things are tough in their world, and I don't envy them their lot at all. And so it's not for us a volume thing. It's just is the restaurateur going to be committed to making one extra call a week, say? I mean, for those folks to call up Cisco or FSA, it's so easy, and they get anything they want, and it's delivered. And we obviously can't begin to compete with them on price or variety. We can certainly compete on quality, but
I was going to ask what the requirements are to getting your products in with Cisco and these larger companies.
Oh, that's not viable. It's just the structure is antithetical to atomized systems. What we're trying to do is build, not our own, but a county's own atomized distribution network, with coordinating with the other island producers and distributors who are circulating to move stuff quickly and cheaply and easily. But one thing that we have done is to commit to, hard and fast delivery times to make it easier for the wholesale accounts to deal with us. But I don't think there's any realistic prospect of moving island-grown products through a major distributor anytime in the foreseeable future. There's just too many. It's too complicated, and the cultures are too different.
Mm-hmm. And what about the local farmers markets?
You're breaking up. If I understood your question correctly, you're asking about whether or not we do farmers markets.
Yeah, actually, one second. Let me fix
my. And the answer is yes. We do Lopez and we do Orcas, and that's also been a big cornerstone of our business. Less so moving forward, given how much we love the public. It's tremendously time consuming, and farming in itself takes every available minute. We're in the process of putting in a farm store on Lopez, and we also, some very good friends of ours on Orcas, the Harlows, are building a farm store, and we're going to be selling our product through their farm store. So we're probably going to phase out of the farmers markets. I just realized for all the business talk, I didn't discuss at all how we produce things. And our land base, we're essentially grass farmers. We do some cropping and some forage cropping, but we lease about 220 acres of farmland on the island, and we try to focus consciously on restoring the land at the same time that we farm it, restoring the infrastructure, restoring the fertility, and we do a multi-species grazing program with the cattle, hogs, and goats, and then again we're experimenting with poultry to try and minimize the amount of fuel gets burnt, maximize the fertility of the soil, the quality of the grass, and the aesthetic, resource for the island as well. We're really proud to be part of the Lopez tradition of farmers and landscape managers. So, and then in our shellfish farm, we're experimenting with various cultivation farms. We have a really unique site, the heart of which is a 3.5-acre saltwater lagoon that has some springs in it. And so we get this rapid growth. It's very rich in plankton, and the flavor that's totally unique. It's very distinct from the other shellfish farms in the county, and night and day from shellfish grown really anywhere else in the world. So that's another process and a product we're very proud of. Shellfish farming cleans the water, provides wildlife habitat, builds beach structure, provides. It's just a wonderful sort of multiplier effect, ecologically, economically, culinarily, for the county. We're very proud to be part of it.
Nick, thank you very much for your time today. Let's talk again soon.
Okay. Well, thank you.